Hello, welcome to lesson number 1 in the unit on the Khmer Empire and Lavo. In this lesson, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the Khmer Empire. Now, if you'll remember, the first kingdom that we studied was the Kingdom of Funan. The Kingdom of Funan was located in modern-day Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. Okay. The kingdom that was the successor of Funan, that is the kingdom that came into being in that same geographical region, was a kingdom called Chandler. Now, if we want to talk about the successor in regards to trade, as in the kingdom that took over as the most important kingdom for trading, then we would be talking about Sirichai, okay, kingdom that we just finished studying. But if we want to talk about the successor in regards to geographical location, then we'll be talking about Chandler. Okay, so we're actually not going to go into much detail about the Chandler Kingdom. It didn't last very long and would eventually become the Khmer Empire. And we will speak in detail about the Khmer Empire. Okay. So if you'll remember, the Funan Kingdom ended in about 550 AD in the 6th century, and it was then, or rather it then became the Chandler Kingdom. Okay. The people who lived in Chandler were ethnic Khmer people. Alright. For the most part, at least. Of course, there were certainly people of other ethnicities. Surely Malay people would have lived there. Some other indigenous groups, but for the most part, Chandler was made up of ethnic Khmer people. Many of the most important cities were located near the Mekong River, as well as the Tonle Sap, which is a very large river in modern-day Cambodia, and the name literally translates into Great Lake. Okay. The capital of Chandler was a city called Indrapura, which was located on the lower Mekong River. Now, Chandler was not a single united kingdom. Instead, it was separated into two different kingdoms called Water Chandler and Land Chandler. Water Chandler, as you might imagine, was located near the ocean. Alright, bordered the ocean. And Land Chandler did not. It was located inland, as you can see here on this map. Alright. Around the end of the 8th century AD, a man called King Jayavarman II unified both of these Chandlers. And in 802, he moved the capital from Indrapura, which, as I said, was located on the lower Mekong, and he moved it north, okay, to around the area of the Tonle Sap River, the Tonle Sap Lake. Okay, and the capital changed location a couple of times, but what's important here is that in 802 AD, King Jayavarman II declared himself the universal ruler of both Chandlers. He united or unified both Chandlers in 802, okay, and that is said to be the year that the Khmer Empire began, 802. Okay. Another important detail here, the capital later moved to Angkor. Okay, although at the end of the 8th century, the capital moved around a couple of times, eventually the capital would be located in Angkor, and it would last as the capital, it would be the capital of the Khmer Empire for a very long time. Okay, it was not Jayavarman II who founded Angkor. Okay, Jayavarman II regarded at least two other cities as the capital of his kingdom, of the Khmer Empire during his reign. Okay, however, it was one of his successors that moved the capital again to Angkor and it remained the capital of the Khmer Empire for a very long time. All right. So, just to recap, after the end of the Funan Kingdom came the kingdoms of Chandler. Again, this was not one united kingdom, but two separate kingdoms made up of water Chandler and land Chandler. Their capital was at a place called Indrapura, and in 802, King Jayavarman II joined both Chandlas officially, and the capital had changed, and the Khmer Empire had begun. Okay. And then one more thing, eventually the capital changed once again to be located in Angkor. All right, and Angkor is, as you may know, located on the Tonle Sap Lake. If you go to Angkor Wat today, you will find yourself within close proximity or very close to the Tonle Sap Lake. Okay. All right, so that's it for this lesson. Thank you for listening.